Alright guys, today we're at Old House Woods in Matthews County, Virginia. Said to be one of the most haunted forests in the world. There are a lot of legends, a lot of theories, a lot of myths, a lot of stories surrounding this place. This is my first time coming down here, so we're gonna check it out. And this is gonna be a night investigation tonight. This is the beach area with the Chesapeake Bay. Over there is the forest. Tonight, we're gonna investigate this place to see if anything will happen here at the haunted Old House Woods. All right, now we're walking away from the beach. We're walking down this road. Later tonight, we're gonna investigate here on this road. This is where a lot of activity is seen here. This is the forest right here. Through those trees. Over there's some more of the forest. And we're going to investigate it later tonight, but here's how it looks during the daytime. As I pan back around, that's going to the beach where we just were. And this is the forest. We're walking down the road, and one thing we notice is there's really no noises out here. No birds chirping, not really any nature noise. Just a light breeze, kind of cloudy. The sun's here, but there's some clouds popping in. It does have kind of a weird feeling out here, but it doesn't feel scary. It doesn't feel crazy. In fact, there is no anxiety over coming here tonight, at least for me at this point. So yeah, just documenting that, and we'll see you again later. All right, guys, we're walking through the woods. The bugs are horrible out here. All right, we found this little area. Just want to make sure.
Matt, you ready?
So we found some old abandoned sheds. I don't believe this is any private property back here right now. There's no trail back here. It's just this one building. It may have at one time been a house over here. But here's our first find during the daytime. This old rundown shed. There is a flashlight on the floor right there. And maybe someone was back here exploring. But we're in the woods of Old House Woods right now.
That's what that was. That was an old outhouse. That used to be a house, I guarantee it.
So we found an old inhabited area over here. Old homestead of sorts. This is our first find of the Old House Woods. We might have to come back in here later tonight. See if anything might appear.
Doesn't it feel like cooler right here too?
It definitely has a cooler feel down here. One of the legends is that no matter what, it always feels cooler down here at Old House Woods, no matter what time of year. But yeah, our first find is this old shack. Doesn't seem like there's anything else back here in these woods as of right now. And yeah, so we found our way back here. All right, so we're still back here at this old homestead shack. Probably gonna leave this area, but we might come back later tonight. I'm gonna leave this door open and see if anything moves or anything This place has definitely seen better days. It definitely looks like it's been abandoned for quite a while. The roof is caved in. And yeah, this is the forest. Definitely through the camera lens, it looks very misty out here. That may be because of the light in the clouds, but it definitely looks more misty than I've ever seen this camera. So I don't know what to say about that. But it's daytime, about 4 p.m. and just getting ready for tonight's investigation. Alright guys, it's nighttime. We stepped foot on Old House Woods Road. I don't know how well it's coming out here. This is our only light for miles. And that's how dark the road is ahead. I have a light on the camera, but it doesn't seem like it's penetrating very well. You hear frogs, not much more.
Just one frog after.
Yeah. We're gonna look to see if anything shows up out here. Anything on camera. We came more than 100 miles to witness this place for the first time ever, after hearing so many legendary stories of this place.
So do ghosts, do they not like light?
They don't have a problem with light, I don't think. I don't think ghosts have a problem with light. I think that we use light so that we can actually show something on camera. Right now, we have good light out here, decent light, but like it's not even showing up on camera.
It's pretty dark.
Take a step back for a minute. I might want to do most of the investigation over here because this is where the light is. Apparently the lights we have are not strong enough to even pick anything up on this camera, which is weird because I know you need good light to actually tape for camera, but I mean, we're not getting, I have two kind of strong lights on me on the camera, but they're not like picking up anything. Like, sorry to blind you guys, but I got light out here. It's just, it's like it died.
Wait, even mine doesn't penetrate?
All right, guys, we're out at Old House Woods on the road. Lighting seems to be an issue. I don't know what it is about this area, but the lights we have, and I'm gonna point this light towards the camera for a second so you can see. I don't want to blind you, just a warning. But this is the type of light I have. And I also have a flashlight on me. As we walk down that dark road right there, for some reason the light just seems to die out on me. It will not penetrate anything. It will not show anything. But we're here all alone, back on Old House Woods Road. It's dark. It's a little windy. Only sounds we hear are the sounds of the frogs. But there is nothing out here. If there's anyone here, speak into this device I'm holding and I'll be able to hear you. Are there British soldiers here? Did Cornwallis send you down here to find treasure that was buried by Caribbean pirates? Are there pirates down here guarding this land, looking for their treasure? Did your pirate ship crash somewhere? Are you here? I feel like something's about to scream or something. All right, let's go. Let's go back towards the car. Let's go back towards the car. Let's go back towards the car. Okay, we have to move a little bit to see. Because I feel like something's right here with us right now. Obviously, it's not making noises that we can hear, but it might be talking into the video right now, guys. I don't know, but I definitely feel like there's something right by me, and it's freaking me out. Do you feel anything?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
This is not.
What happened, though?
I'm starting to feel lightheaded and just really kind of terrified. That's the feeling I want to say you feel when you have this feeling. Now, normally I would say it's just being a little paranoid, but after what happened on previous investigations, where things actually showed up and things actually happened when I felt this feeling, it's my conclusion that when I feel that, there's actually some type of energy around us. Now, I haven't seen anything yet, but I feel it. I definitely feel it. This video, honestly, guys, it's probably not going to be too good of a video because of the lighting quality. And you might not like it. But we're here. We're in the spot. Not every video is going to have something happen. Sometimes all you can do is listen to the person explain how they feel being here and just accept it as that. I mean, you know, places like this, there's not really a lot to do or a lot to go, a lot to see. It's just a road and some forest. All right, guys, we're walking down the road. The lighting, we underestimated the lighting really badly. I should have invested in a better camera light. We have 3 lights on this thing. I thought they were LED lights. I thought they would illuminate better, but apparently we can't catch anything with this lighting. It's just that dark down here. You can kind of see the person in front of me a little bit. I guess this video's gonna get a lot of thumbs down for that. I'm sorry, but just try to listen to the voice. Listen for anything. Back down there's the beach. This is the road. The woods. We have not seen anything yet or heard anything unusual, but we have had that feeling, that heavy feeling. I know, it's like the lighting just dies. Like you put the flashlight in front or you put the lights on the camera.
Well, let me go from the side and see.
And
does that help at all?
no, the lighting just dies here.
Wow.
I can't really explain why the lighting dies on us. I mean, we have enough lighting that we can see where we're going, but on camera, it just doesn't show up. It doesn't illuminate. We have 3 LED lights and 2 flashlights, and that's still not enough. It's really dark out here. And I'm starting to feel the heavy feeling again.
I'm not getting it yet.
I feel pressure on my head.
I'll try to see what we can get.
Again, guys, this video is probably going to look pretty bad because of the lighting situation. I'm sorry. Just try to enjoy what you can out of it. And if you're interested in this area, take what you can get out of it. Any information, anything, any experience, I guess. And just take it the best you can. I'm sorry, video didn't come out too good.
No, dude, Bart, you swear to God.
I just played for them.
Let me see it. I want to hear
I
this.
probably still have it pulled up.
Real
yeah,
live.
Listen. Right, listen. You'll hear me. I'll say, Davis, that's what you think we saw. Then you got to listen super quiet, super careful.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Davis, that's what you think we saw.
Did you hear it?
Oh, do it again.
We're just gonna start.
That's fine. It's fine.
See, Davis, that's what you think we saw.
Right here, stop.
That was not 300 yards up the road.
No.
Yeah. You know where you break the corner and there's like the open field on the side? It was right in front of that.
That's wild, bro.
And actually, that was where we saw the little girl sitting in the road.
That's legit.
Yeah. It was right up there.
So these witches there, whatever, are they like in the air? Like people talk about.
I've never seen those.
Okay.
I've seen, if you come down here sometimes and park on the road and turn off all your lights and everything, you'll start seeing like orbs. And then we've also seen like sets of eyes, like lots of them, like maybe 7 or 8 sets of eyes at one time.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. So like, that's wild, bro. So like, the other thing too, somebody talked about ghost shit.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I have a close buddy that saw it one night.
So what?
But he saw that when you turn onto this road, that last house on your left-hand side before you turn on this road, there's a big ass field right here. That's where he's seen it.
In the field?
He said it was like 10 or 12 feet above the grass.
That's crazy, bro. And it's like a straight, like they talk about, like it's like a
straight up
Columbus
ship. That's yeah. I've never seen it. But he went to a party got drunk, and came down here to sober up before he went home. He said he parked his truck and he started walking down the road. He said the last thing he said it was about quarter after midnight when he started walking. He said the last thing he remembered was getting hit in the head. He woke up 3 hours later in the middle of the woods. He said, so as he was waking up and like getting his bearings straight and everything, he looked over and there was a dead dog beside him. He said, but as he looked closer at the dog didn't have a face. It was just ripped to shreds, guts, gore everywhere. He said, attached to the dog was a knife through a note, and the note read, "You're lucky I got full off the dog and let you tonight."
All right, guys, we're in the woods on a trail. We met some locals that showed us this area. Shit. I think I see something ahead, but that's just the leaves of the tree. We're in the woods of Old House Woods. This video was going to be dead, but we met some locals that shows her. Scotty said he's caught some EVPs already. Who's out here?
What was that noise you just made?
Watch out for spider webs.
I just heard a huge slam.
Is there anyone ahead of us? Who's out here? Just like a look behind. So there he goes.
Right up here around this corner where you can't see is where we saw a little girl sitting in the road.
I guarantee you we're capturing something on this camera that we aren't hearing right now. It's just going to be crazy. When you get home, you review all this
stuff. Voices Monday night from over there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was here.
Last night?
I don't think so.
Was that from you?
Hey, Van.
All these weeds are pushed in. And
did you walk down here with us last night? No. Yeah, I don't think. Huh? No, I didn't watch. Because like all these reeds right here are like pushed to one side, and I don't think it was like that. What? All these reeds are like pushed in.
Was that from you?
When I was running, I could not